Recap Rush Hour for Thursday, January 25th. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Drive what Bears quarterback Justin Fields drives and Greater Midwest Exteriors. Find them at gmechicago.com. All right, Bears continuing interviews, now requesting to talk to more defensive coordinator candidates. They did interview former Bears defensive back Chris Harris last week. He comes with glowing recommendations from people that played with him here in Chicago. No timetable yet, and still no word whether Matt Eberflus will hand over defensive play calling duties to whoever he picks to replace the departed Alan Williams. We also have a lot of news in the coaching ranks. The Panthers are moving quickly to hire Bucs offensive coordinator Dave Canales. He emerged because of Baker Mayfield's play. And with Baker Mayfield going this way this season, Canales became a very hot name. Somebody who would have been on my radar screen if the Bears were making a change and wanted an offensive-minded coach. But he is headed to the Carolina Panthers. Ben Johnson, the OC in Detroit, according to Boomer Esiason of WFAN and CBS Television, says it is a done deal that he will be the new head coach of the Washington Commanders whenever Detroit's playoff joyride ends. We have big games this weekend. Still no practice for Deebo Samuel. And when he does not play, the 49ers record, abysmal. Can he go with that bulky shoulder? Remains to be seen. It is the Lions at the 49ers. That is the late game on Sunday. The early game is the Chiefs, who probably be without one of their best offensive linemen, guard Joe Thuney, with a pec injury. Taking from a guy with a torn rotator cuff, anything in this area is brutal. That's right. It is a real pain in the ass. He's not expected to be able to go when it's the Chiefs at the Baltimore Ravens, and the line has now gone from 3 to 3.5. The NFC game is now sitting painted at 7 in favor of San Francisco. Also, Vic Fangio out yesterday in Miami, flying as we speak to Philadelphia. He will be the new defensive coordinator for Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles, replacing another former Bear DC, Sean Desai, as well as Matt Patricia. And finally, our question of the day. Report today that Jordan Love might be closing in on a contract extension between $45 and $50 million a season. Are you comfortable if the Bears don't take Caleb Williams or Drake May or Jaden Daniels or somebody, and you have to, in 2 years, make a decision at that type of dollar for Justin Fields? You cool with that? Or are you telling Ryan Poles, you know what, now the more I think about it, probably got to go draft a quarterback and reset that rookie salary slot? Oh, and our Westtown Bakery story of the day. Check this out. There is a scandal at one of the fantasy sites. When we all play daily fantasy, one of the employees was in cahoots with another contestant, and he was subbing in players that had already scored after the games that started last week. Be careful with some of these fantasy football sites. And Westtown Bakery, corner of Lake Cook in Milwaukee. Order your wings from their 50-50 group for your Super Bowl parties. Have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you greatly. See you for the Bulls game tonight. They're at the Lakers. Take that.